What's up, guys? Here are a few slides that I thought you might find interesting. On the screen now is a quote from Mike Frantantoni, from chief economist from the Mortgage Brokers Association. Mortgage rates are likely to plateau near current levels, which is a good thing since we've had a really steep rise in interest rates since the beginning of the year. The financial markets have attempted to price in the impact of Fed actions over this cycle, and they are likely also pricing in the economic slowdown that will result. As the quote also mentions, what will happen is people that took a step back or stopped looking for a home because of the sharp rise in interest rates, we'll see on the next slide here. They'll see that it's leveled out, and they will now re-enter the market. So if we look at this graph here, this is from December 30th last year to 6/2, which was the last recorded interest rate, at least on this graph in the recording of this video. We can see that end of last year, beginning of this year to around the end of April, we saw a really steep rise in interest rates compared to what we saw in 2021. We see here from about the end of April to now, they've leveled off. Professionals think that we're going to stay around this level. We're going to plateau before we start to maybe decline or reduce the interest rate. This is what happens when we're in this in this current financial situation. So what happens now is we've leveled off. Everyone knows that they're not going to get any higher interest rate here for a little bit, so they're going to now re-enter the market. A lot of people are worried about it being another financial or housing bubble. We see here Realtor.com, experts don't believe the market is in a bubble or a crash, or the crash is in the cards, like the Great Recession. What's happening is we have, like I've mentioned a few times before in these videos, we have a shortage of housing. You couple that with millennials coming of home buying age, and millennials are now the largest group of people that are at home buying age. They're another group of people that want to now buy homes in a market that doesn't have enough homes for the people that are currently in it. So what's going to happen? That's likely to keep prices high. That's the quote, as the quote says. They also say, if we look at an adjusted value of existing home sales, 2021 was kind of an outlier compared to these 6 years, right? Granted, 2022 it has April data, but this is adjusted information. We can see pre-pandemic sales were right around where we are right now. And everyone only has really short-term memory, and they really compare everything to what recently happened. And if what you're comparing it to 2021, it looks like we're doing a lot less. But if we take a look at a larger picture, we can see we're pretty much right at normal. 2022 total home sales forecast, we see Fannie Mae, National Association of Realtors, Mortgage Brokers Association, Freddie Mac, a wide range of forecasts, what they believe to be the total home sales for 2022. Average, right about 6.5 million, which is a normal amount of home sales. So I thought you might find this interesting. My name is Andres. I'm a local real estate agent here in Ventura County. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email or leave me a message. So if you have any more questions on the slides that I have here, I can shoot you an email. We can discuss what they mean. But interest rates have leveled off. People are going to come back into the market, but we do have another group of people that want to buy homes and already in the market that already has low inventory, and they don't forecast or predict that we are in a bubble because our rate of purchasing is right at where we need to be. Thanks a lot. Here's another video that I think you might find interesting, and I'll talk to you guys next time.